Hi, it's Linda and I'm back with another album. On this one I've used the Little Miss paper collection from Bobunny. I also used some pre-cut papers from the same collection. It's called the Noteworthies. The album is made in graphic 45 box, and the box is about let's see, little 5 1/4 this way and about 8 inches tall. So I've just decorated with paper and some cut parts. I've kept the openings on the front, and when I open it here I have glued down a Little Miss from the Noteworthies. You can also, when I also open it like this, then I've just decorated the insides with pattern paper. On the inside here I have created some tags. This one is just a small little photo book. I have glued on a piece from the Noteworthy on the front. On the inside I've just glued down a cut apart from the paper, and it's not glued down all the way, so I can glue in a picture later. All the corners are punched with a Martha Stewart punch that looks like this. This is part of a punch around the page set, and the other one looks like this, and that's the one I've used to punch the top of the pocket here. I have also glued down a part of the pattern paper on some thin chipboard and cut it out with a die. I think it might be a Tim Holtz die, but I'm not sure. Inside this box it comes with a fold out album. On the back, inside the box, I've just glued a simple paper. I'll just put the box aside so we can look at the album. Just to start on one side here, I think we'll open it like this. Top of the pocket here is punched out with the Martha Stewart punch. This one, this is apart from the cut aparts, and I've just backed it with some craft cardstock. Here's another tag that I've just glued on craft cardstock, and I've punched it out with a die. I also glued a piece from the Noteworthy on the back. On this page I have just created a small photo mat with and I've punched with Martha Stewart punch in the corners. When you flip it over, I have 2 more photo mats that are cut out with the same die as before. I'm pretty sure it's Tim Holtz Movers and Shapers die. I've just backed it with craft cardstock. On this one I also glued on a piece from the Noteworthy on the back. All the tops of the pockets are punched with the same Martha Stewart punch. Okay, my camera doesn't want to zoom or focus. Let's see if we can force it to do some focusing. Is that any better? I think so. Here I have some more tags. This is also from, this is not from the Noteworthy, this is a cut apart from the paper that I've backed on craft, and I also glued a little picture that I've also cut from the paper on the back. We also have a tag with the same die and craft cardstock. The other side of the album, I have a little book again, corner punched with Martha Stewart punch. I glued a picture of a small dog on both sides, and the picture is not glued all the way down, so I can take a photo or journaling spot behind. We also have the same tag again. when I open it up, here I have a small photo mat. I just love the picture in the paper, so I didn't want to cover it up. Here I have a tag made from a cutout from the paper, glued on craft cardstock, and just a small picture on the back as a decor element, and another plain tag cut out with the same die as throughout the album. Here on the last page I have a die, cut out die from which is the same. I have a paper piece. This is from this piece is from the Noteworthy, and I glued it on craft cardstock and cut it out. I used my craft knife to do that. Here we also have a cutout from the paper with a small picture on the behind that I just glued partly down so I can tuck something under. This is the whole album. It's the box with the album is really fun to make, and it don't take too much time. You can get a really fun result relatively quickly. And well, sometimes we just need some projects that don't last for days and days and weeks and weeks. It's nice with something that can be done really fast. So thank you for watching and have a great day.